we tend to forget that we make really cool stuff.
So we were working on this one last night.
South Africans think about everything else in the world being the best thing ever. And there are local bike brands that are on point with frames, with smaller attributes and components that fit into each other. And I thought, if I build this, I want to build it as local as possible. Patrick Morwood and Morwood Bikes has always been on like my Christmas list of bikes that I wanted. So PYGA had brought out this new e-bike, the Evolve. It's rugged, you know, the welds are like hardcore, the frame is burly. And I thought to myself, instead of making it like super flashy, I wanted to make something that was like really kick-ass low-key. As far as like design stuff goes, that's pretty fucking dope. So we went with a olive drab. I was working with Jared at BMC and we did like a Sahara tan fade in the front.
I mean, you can't have a PYGA tag and not have PYGA tag.
And then to offset that, we did these really like popping electric yellow neon flow letters.
I don't want to f with that too much. I'll build it up here and then I'll put more detail sort of on this profile here.
The smaller details and things, obviously I wanted to reflect the e-bike aspect. So I added in wires and cables and, you know, moving little parts and components so it looks like it's moving when it's not moving.
I'm doing it so that when it's built, it looks like gravity fed. So it hangs off the bike. So it gives a little bit of like 3D depth.
And then, you know, finish it off with the signature Hasie stuff like the planets and some of the, you know, smaller robot pieces and stuff like that.
Yeah. Super excited, man.
I'll be running a mullet system, so it's a 29er in the front and a 27.5 in the back. And I'll be sourcing from local dudes. You know, CSIXX is one of the guys that I'd love to work with, and I know they've got super cool anodized components that sort of amplify what you have. And then just build like a stealth cockpit. Super simplistic, make it about the adventure of the bike and the riding.
This is Christmas.